Hey hey! Salut à tous et à toutes, j'espère que vous allez bien ce soir ou ce matin, ça dépend de la journée à laquelle vous regardez cette vidéo, évidemment. Ici GeekYoshii pour vous servir. Et, et évidemment, nous sommes de retour sur Genshin Impact, encore une fois. Mais, probablement pas pour l'histoire du jeu, pour le moment. Le gardien du village disparu. On se fera probablement pas tout de suite l'histoire du jeu, étant donné que je vais possiblement me faire les événements avant d'aller directement dans l'histoire du jeu. Mais pour aujourd'hui, ça sera pas un gros live non plus. Ça va vraiment être juste en ce qui concerne les petits événements qui ont été introduits. Par exemple, celui-ci, Balade et Ambroisie. Petit nouvel événement avec clé. Et en plus, attendez, il y a une nouvelle arme. C'est une nouvelle lance. Lance du vent saisonnier. Ok. Déclencher une réaction élémentaire augmente pendant 10 secondes l'attaque de 12% et la maîtrise élémentaire de 48%. Ah, ça peut être pas mal sur certains personnages. Ça reste à voir encore. Sinon, on a quoi d'autre? Ça, c'est pas encore terminé. On a ça aussi à faire. Pour la majorité du stuff, on a énormément d'exploration. Surtout de l'exploration. Donnez-moi 2 petites secondes. Ok. Alors, quels sont les détails de l'événement? Disponible après avoir terminé son au loin. Son au lointain. Ah. Il se fait en plusieurs actes en fait. Bon. Eh bah, je suppose qu'il va falloir qu'on aille le faire, hein. Ok. Et ça se passe à MONDSTADT en plus. Bien évidemment. On a Clee et Razor, donc ouais.
There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
Ok. On va pouvoir se starter le petit événement. Donc, comme je dis, vraiment, cet épisode-ci va vraiment être juste un épisode sur l'événement.
Yes, all tasks on the checklist are complete. Traveler, Paimon, we are grateful for your assistance. Thank goodness you were able to come as soon as we contacted you. Who knows how we would have coped with all these commissions otherwise?
It was nothing. The last couple of days have been pretty busy, but it was all super easy stuff, like delivering and escorting goods. When we heard that you were short on people, we thought we were going to be in for another long and drawn-out adventure.
Being the seasoned adventurers that you are, it's true that you are suited to work of a much higher caliber than your recent assignments. However, this situation is unavoidable in MONDSTADT at this time of year.
Huh? Why's that?
Ah oui, je tiens à préciser aussi, vite, quand vous regardez un live Genshin Impact, et que vous avez le jeu, évidemment, si vous connectez votre compte Twitch avec Genshin Impact, ça vous permet que quand vous regardez des lives, bah, ça vous permet de gagner des récompenses dans le jeu. À savoir 20 000 moras, 4 potions pour augmenter l'XP des armes. Non, l'XP des artefacts, pardon. 5 cristaux d'enchantement pour les armes. 3 pages d'XP pour les personnages. Ainsi que 50 primogèmes. Donc, profitez-en, hein.
That's right. This is the ideal season for harvesting crops and fruits. And for the wine capital of Teyvat, it's also the all-important winemaking season.
Excusez,
Farmers are
j'ai
anxious
oublié
to
de
sell
mettre
off their
la
fresh
lecture
produce,
automatique.
and all the major wine merchants are seeking to purchase top-quality ingredients to make new product.
Ah, well, no wonder we keep hearing people talking about wine these days.
Huh? What do you mean? Seriously?
Bon, excusez-moi,
Yes, I swear I'm not making this up.
faut que je
The
me
acting
mouche.
Grandmaster
J'ai pas le
wants
choix.
everyone to gather at headquarters in the main hall. Hurry! We need to leave right now or we'll be late. Hey, wait up!
Why do those two knights
Oh, Kaya.
look so flustered?
J'ai vraiment la sensation
Well,
d'être
hello
enrhumé, mais
there.
pourtant j'ai
It
pas
isn't the
attrapé froid ou
traveler
j'ai
Paimon.
rien d'autre.
What a rare pleasure.
Ah, just the person we need. Why is everyone running off to the Knights of Favonia's headquarters all of a sudden?
Oula! Oula, mon oreille! Vous savez, l'espèce d'effet de shutdown dans un espèce de vaisseau spatial, bah, j'ai eu le même bruit et la même sensation dans l'oreille droite. Ah, c'était bizarre.
Don't worry. This isn't one of those occasions where you need to come to everyone's rescue. All that's happened is that the Knights of Favonius have just received a letter from the Grand Master.
Oh!
Acting Grand Master Jean will be convening
Varka.
a meeting in the main hall shortly to go through it.
Attendez, est-ce que ça veut dire que Varka va bientôt devenir un personnage web?
Wait, hold on a second. What did you say again?
Une lettre du grand maître?
The Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius? Isn't that Varka? The leader of that legendary
Faites qu'il revienne.
expedition?
Faites qu'il revienne à MONDSTADT.
So, what did Varka say in the letter? How's the expedition going? When are they getting back?
Oh, so interested in our Grand Master all of a sudden? Never knew you were such a gossip.
It's only normal, isn't it? Bet you'd be curious too if there was someone you'd heard loads about but never met. Even Master Jean says he's a living legend. Oh, pretty hard not to get hyped up after hearing that. Besides, the expedition has been going on for ages, and we still never heard a single thing about what they're up to.
The acting Grand Master is very gracious in her appraisal. Varka brought quite a bit of trouble to those around him on the road to becoming a legend. I'll have to tell you about it sometime. Anyway, since this has piqued your interest, why don't you join me at headquarters, and we'll see what the letter says. We do miss our honorary knight, after all. It's been quite a long time since your last visit.
Sure, let's go and see what it's all about. Bye, Catherine. See you soon.
All right. Take care now.
Ok. Donc on a reçu une lettre de Varka. Quand est-ce qu'il revient à MONDSTADT exactement? Merci de bien me donner la mission
One with nature.
que je veux accomplir et non pas celle que je veux faire là présentement.
Time to go.
Ah, d'accord. Je sais pas si elle est nouvelle, elle, par contre, mais... Ouais, ça faisait partie du pack spécial. Le pack anniversaire, quoi. sinon faut vraiment que je me mouche encore une fois. Sérieux? Ah, c'est la célèbre réunion qu'on a vue dans le trailer en fait.
Hey there, cutie. Paimon. I didn't know you two would be coming. So you heard about the letter?
Yep, we ran into Kaya near the Adventurers Guild. Oh, wow. Paimon's never seen so many people in the main hall at once before. Oh, Paimon's getting kinda nervous now.
Don't get too carried away, alright? If I know the Grand Master, the fact that he has the time to be writing letters means it's probably nothing serious. It certainly won't be bad news.
Kaya's exaggerating a little, but otherwise I agree. After all, Mika's not the kind of person who'd be able to keep it hidden if something were the matter. The truth would be written all over his face.
Mika, qui c'est?
Over there, look. The kid standing next to Jean in front of the staircase.
Oh!
He used to be a land surveyor in Eula's team. He's very talented in what he does, and a very reliable person. When the expedition team set out, the Grand Master appointed him to be the core member of the
Wait a
frontline
minute.
team.
C'est un nouveau perso,
He's the
ça?
one that brought back the letter.
Please, may I have your attention, everyone? Now that we're all
T'es
here,
clairement pas quelqu'un
let's begin
d'ordinaire,
reading out
toi.
the letter from the Grand Master. Mika, please, go ahead.
Yes, Master Jean. Right. Hello, everybody. I am Mika, surveyor of the Reconnaissance Company. Recently, I have been taking part in an assignment with the expedition team. I will now be reading Grandmaster Varka's letter aloud for you all.
Okay.
To the Knights of Favonius. Greetings, everyone. This is Varka. The first thing I want to say to you all is please put your minds at ease. The expedition is safe, and all of its
Cherchez un
members
signe de
are
vision
accounted
sur lui.
Oh, that's fantastic news. My...
May I continue?
Go ahead, Mika.
Alright. Now that your fears are allayed, I trust you'll be ready to listen to the rest of my letter. I'm writing to you from the northernmost reaches of Tevat.
À la
by the
frontière
light
nord de
of a stove.
Tevat.
The expedition forces are stationed here while we restock. I once told you that the purpose of this expedition was related to a dangerous secret from days long past. I am still unable to disclose more than this, but suffice to say that you needn't worry about how our mission is progressing.
Ça c'est intriguant par contre. Ok.
In the past couple of months, we received an unexpected visitor. The Fatui Harbinger known as
Ah,
the Captain.
Capitano. Ok. Donc déjà là qu'on on entend parler de Dottore encore une fois. Et de Scaramouche. Et là maintenant on parle de Capitano. Oh là ça commence à devenir intéressant.
The captain?
I am fully aware of the Fatui's outrageous actions in MONDSTADT in recent history. Nevertheless, the captain was not hostile towards us on this occasion. Open parenthesis. I rather suspect that's because this time, Snezhnaya and we are in the same boat. Close parenthesis. The man hides everything under the mask he wears, so no one can know his past or his origins. However, one thing is for sure. He is as hard as iron for having the courage to challenge gods as an ordinary mortal. I don't doubt that he could even take out a ruin guard by stabbing it in its big, glowing eye with one of Klee's crayons.
Excusez-moi.
Open parenthesis. Don't get any ideas. Close parenthesis.
Non. Ok. Je dois vraiment me moucher encore une fois.
Our scouts have confirmed that The captain received orders to head for
Okay.
Natlon 3 days ago.
Ok.
We'll be able to sleep much better now that we don't need to worry about him anymore.
Ok, so... Ça, c'est un autre truc intéressant. Donc, du coup, Capitano est maintenant parti à Natlan. Donc le pays de l'Archon Pyro. Est-ce que ça veut donc dire que Capitano, on va le voir quand Natlan va être débloqué? Du coup, quel Fatui est-ce qu'on va... Quel Harbinger est-ce qu'on va rencontrer quand on va débloquer Fontaine?
I will admit that some of his actions have helped us, but even then, he owed us at least that much. This year's Vinelaza Fest must be kicking off in Mondstadt.
Vous imaginez quelqu'un arriver, se moucher pendant son
What a
discours?
great pity that this year, once again, we will be unable to spend the festival together. Everyone here is always thinking back fondly upon the fine wines of Mondstadt, as well as the happy times we have spent with each and every one of you. I hope that you and all the citizens of Mondstadt enjoy the festival to the fullest. Have a few drinks on our behalf. The Dawn Winery's limited edition Vinelaza Fest seasonal special will do nicely. May Lord Barbados bless Mondstadt, and may the wind carry our sentiments back to your side. Varka. P.S. If you're wondering who's tougher between me and the captain, well, I'm the Grand Master. There are 10 captains in the Knights of Favonius, but only one Grand Master. Ah ha 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 ha. His left, not mine. The letter ends here. Thank you, everyone, for your attention.
Excusez-moi, c'était tellement beau.
Master Jean, I just noticed that there's something else written on the back of the last page.
Ok. Vas-y, dis. Ici, moi.
PPS. I ran out of paper, so I'll add this here.
Oh.
Lisa, the following is a message for you. This part seems to be from the Grand Master to Miss Lisa.
Ouais.
Oh, for me?
Seeing that it's a special message, Lisa, we'll discuss this in private. Everyone, as the Grand Master mentioned in his letter, the Vinelaza Fest is in just a few days. And how fortunate we are at this time to receive word that all is well with the expedition. Though they are unable to return to Mondstadt and spend the festival with us, the Vinelaza Fest will nonetheless be a major event that all of Mondstadt is looking forward to. I hope that everyone will guard your stations and perform your duties, both for our far-flung colleagues involved in the expedition, and also for the hard-working people of Mondstadt. And of course, during your time off, I hope you will be able to rest, relax, and enjoy this long-awaited festival. That brings our meeting to a close. Dismissed.
Did Paimon hear that right? They ran into the Fatui's captain? Who knows what that was about? But it must have been important. But, Fatui Schmatui! The real big deal here is the Vinelaza Fest. Sounds like there'll be loads of free food and drink. Paimon wants to hear more.
Je m'y attendais.
Hey, cuties. How about we go and chat with Jean? You didn't get a chance to say a proper hello with so many people here.
Sounds good. All right, let's go.
Excusez-moi. Je suis en train de... Je suis en train de boire mes vitamines. Oh, ok, attendez un peu. Examinons Mika. Est-ce que t'as un... Oui, tu as un Vision. C'est un cryo? C'est donc un cryo comme Kaya, ok. Mika?
Hi there.
Je suis tellement aveugle, je
You
l'avais même
must
pas
be
vu.
looking for Captain Kaya? Please, don't mind me.
Je voulais te dire bonjour.
Oh, wait, but what? Oh, jeez, Captain Kaya. What should I say?
Il est sérieux? Attends. Le mec, il est sérieux? Je viens te dire bonjour. Qu'est-ce que je dois faire? Mon Dieu, ma vie est Ah!
Oh, Mika. How have you not changed one bit after being on the front line this long? You were just asking me about the Storm Terror incident, weren't you? Well, allow me to introduce you to the legendary Honorary Knight.
That's right! And also the legendary Paimon!
Hi there. You guys are so strong. I'm in awe. I have to go and report in with Captain Eula now. Please excuse me.
Ok.
Aw, he just left! Well, that's too
Ok.
bad.
Lui, ça sonne comme un personnage 4 étoiles qui va arriver plus tard dans le jeu.
That is a pity.
Vous imaginez?
It really is.
Probablement peut-être
Don't take it the
Varka
wrong way.
en 5
The
étoiles
way
avec,
he sees
avec
it,
Mika
every
en
pair
4
of eyes
étoiles.
in MONDSTAT is focused squarely on you. Give it some time, and this will all sort itself out. Next time you see him, I'm sure you'll get along just fine. In fact, let me share a little secret with you. Try talking to him about exploring the wild. You'll win his trust in no time.
D'accord. Bon bah, maintenant qu'on sait que Mika est un personnage cryo, mais on sait pas exactement de quel élément il s'agit. De quelle arme
Lisa,
il s'agit.
the Grandmaster's letter is just on the table. Traveler, Paimon, it's been a long time. Apologies, I didn't get the chance to talk with you during the meeting just now. If you don't have any plans in the immediate future, why not stay in Mondstadt for a while? We'll be celebrating the Weinlese Fest very soon.
Don't be deceived. Jean may appear very composed, but she's been missing you both terribly recently.
D'accord.
Lisa,
I'll leave you to catch up. I'm going to read my letter.
Ok. Vous m'avez tous manqué.
Yeah, Mondstadt's where our journey began after all. We have a lot of fond memories here. Master Jean, neither of us really knows anything about this Weinlese Fest. Could you tell us more about it?
yes, of course. The Weinlese Fest is an ancient Mondstadt festival just like Ludi Harpastum and Windbloom. In addition, it's the most important part of the fall. Each fall, the west wind blows in Mondstadt. Legend has it that the wonderful scent of Mondstadt's winemaking during the harvest season entices even the Animo Archon into attendance, being the great wine lover
Pourquoi
that he
ça
is.
m'étonne pas en fait?
No matter where he is, he will transform into a soft breeze and return to his homeland.
Yeah, that sounds like the Animo Archon, all right.
Exactement.
For this reason, Mondstadters call the western wind the returning wind. The Weinlese Fest originally began as a celebration to welcome Lord Barbados on his return. In the past, every household would brew fresh wine around this time of year and keep it sealed at least until Windcoming Day during the following year's Weinlese Fest. Uncasking the sealed wine is a symbolic way of inviting the Animo Archon to share a drink. Legend holds that if the Animo Archon is satisfied with the taste of the wine, he will summon a gentle breeze to richly bless the people.
Sa précieuse bénédiction.
Knowing him, it was probably blessing them with more good wine the next year.
That's a
Exactement.
good question. But there's really no way of knowing. These are very old stories. Many of the details have been lost to time.
Moi, je veux savoir ce que Lisa est en train de lire, moi.
That'll happen. Some stories change completely as they get passed down. Hence why these days, Mondstadters will get into endless arguments over what kind of flower a windbloom is.
All part of how cultural heritage is created.
Indeed. But for the time being, at least, The tradition of paying tribute to the Animo Archon on Windcoming Day is
Que
still
veut dire
alive
ta
and well,
lettre?
and the Weinlese Fest remains a time for MONDSTADTers to share the joy of the harvest with one another as they partake of fine wines. This is a time of the year when many MONDSTADTers living away from Mondstadt return to their hometown. For those unable to return, Weinlese Fest is the period when they miss their family and friends most keenly.
Oh, so that's why the Grandmaster wrote, "May the wind carry our sentiments back to your side."
For this year, we've joined forces with the Church of Favonius and the Adventurers Guild to host a celebration on the banks of Cider Lake, just outside of Springvale. There will also be a traditional wine market during the festival period.
Wine market?
Well, originally, it was simply a place where winemakers and farmers would come to trade in raw ingredients for winemaking. These days, it is a much grander affair. Not only will you find a range of choice wines, but seasonal fruit beverages and food items for everyone to enjoy too. A lot of people also sell secondhand goods and handicrafts at the market. The Knights of Favonius plan to use this as an opportunity to do some fundraising for needy children and elderly people in the city.
Wow, sounds pretty cool.
If you have the time, I encourage you to take a look around. I hope you'll find it a worthwhile experience. Now, Lisa, what was the Grand Master's message to you about?
Dis-le.
I was just about to bring that up. The Grand Master says he wants me to handle something for him. Something to do with Razor's past.
Oh, les origines de Razor.
Razor told us that he was raised by a pack of wolves in Wolvendom. He never knew his parents. In his own words, the wolf pack is his lupical, which means family.
Yes, that was as much as I knew as well. But in his letter, the Grand Master says that in the cabinet above the third bookshelf, to the right of the grandfather clock in Jean's office, there's a wooden box containing some items that Razor's parents left for him.
Oh.
He says it's time to give the box to Razor.
Does this mean the Grand Master knew Razor's parents?
It would seem so. The Grand Master didn't simply run into Razor one day in Wolvendom and teach him how to use a sword. No, the connection between them goes back much further.
Wow. Well, come on, let's go find Razor. He'll be pretty excited to find out something about his true parents.
Paimon,
Oh,
attends.
cutie. Nothing escapes your eyes, does it? For the child who never met their biological parents, this kind of conversation is always a difficult one, even for the most well-adjusted. By contrast, Razor grew up in Wolvendom and has had very limited contact with human society. Who knows whether he's ready for this or not?
I'm sure the Grand Master will have given due consideration to Razor's circumstances. Perhaps he felt that now would be the most appropriate time.
That's a good point. Okay, cuties, can I leave you to break the news to Razor? He thinks of me as his teacher, so he might not open up to me if he gets upset. But you are his trusted friends. I think it makes more sense for him to hear about this from you.
Vous pouvez compter sur moi.
Try to be as encouraging as you can. Someone his age needs all the love and support they can get.
Ok. Ça, par contre, c'est intéressant, ça. En savoir un peu plus sur les origines de Razor. Rares aujourd'hui sont les personnages de base qui ont une petite histoire de plus. Aussi prochainement, je vais possiblement me taper du Overwatch 2. Donc faire des petits lives et tout.
Razor's usually around Wolvendom, right? How do you think he'll react after hearing about this?
Donc demain au courant de l'après-midi, je vais probablement tester Overwatch 2, voir ce qu'il en est. Voir si c'est aussi pire qu'on le dit. Ok.
Hey, look! It's a hunting trap. It looks like the ones that the hunters from Springvale use. Huh? What is it?
Il y a des traces d'éléments électro près du piège.
Electro energy? Paimon wonders if it could be Razor.
Non, mais c'est pas Razor qui l'a
Paimon
placé.
thought he was pretty good at avoiding the hunters. Well, anyway, let's follow the traces of Electro and see where they lead.
Ok. On va ramasser ça avant parce que pourquoi pas.
Look, there's another trap up ahead. And can you feel that electro energy too? The electro traces lead deep into Wolvendom. Let's keep going.
Time to go.
Razor! Are you there?
Ok.
All right. The last trap has been set.
Ah.
Razor, thanks for coming with me all this way.
It's okay. My legs are strong.
What is it, Razor?
It smells familiar. Friend, from far away.
Razor! Oh, and it's Draft too! Are you two hunting together?
Yes, it's almost harvest season, and the boars are venturing into the towns and wineries looking for food. They're trampling crops and destroying the vineyards. Someone could get seriously hurt. The Knights of Favonius came to us asking for help, keeping the boars a safe distance away from the population.
I and Uncle Brown Cat catch boars, protect everyone.
Wow, Razor!
Huh.
This is a big step for you. Paimon remembers you used to hide away from the hunters.
You can say that again. Razor was the star of the show this time. He let the wolves know we'd be coming, so we were able to get through Wolvendom without anyone getting hurt.
Helping everyone, helping Lupercal, makes me happy. But much talking. Very tired now.
C'est aussi un signe de progrès.
Yeah! But, actually, we came here today because we have some really important news.
Vous parlez de la lettre de Varka à Razor.
Oh, I don't know.
Razor, do you mean you don't want to know about your real parents?
I want to know, but don't want to know.
So you do want to know, but at the same time you don't want to know? Ugh, sounds complicated.
Traveler, come and take a look at the trap I just placed. Let's give Razor some space to process things.
Qu'est-ce qu'il y a?
Yes, I have some thoughts about this after seeing how Razor reacted. We've been hunting together a lot recently. The kid might not talk much, but still, I feel like I've come to understand him a little over the time we've spent together. Here's what I think. He definitely wants to find out about his parents. It's just that his fear of the unknown is overwhelming everything else he's feeling. I'm a father myself, so I know a thing or two about kids. You know, when Diana was little, if I got back late from a hunt one night, she'd be watching me like a hawk for days afterwards, as if she was worried that I might abandon her.
Do you mean Razor's worried that he was abandoned by his own parents?
Exactly. I think that's the heart of it. And if it turns out they did, well, I don't think there's anything we could say to console him. That's not my only concern, though. Razor is developing at his own pace. There are lots of issues that can't be solved all in one go, but he's making progress, one step at a time. But now this thing with his parents is added into the mix. It might push him to want to figure out once and for all where he comes from and where he's going.
Seems like a similar take to Lisa's. Maybe all mature adults think like this, huh? Master Jean had a different view. She said it's more about trusting other people and in your own instincts. What do you think?
Il devra y faire face tôt ou tard. En tant qu'ami, je serai toujours à ses côtés.
Gotcha. Well, knowing that he's got a friend like you to rely on makes me feel much better about this whole thing.
Paimon, ici... Vous faites part de votre projet à Paimon. Quel projet?
Okay, got it. Right, let's head back. We don't want to keep him waiting. Hey, Razor. So, what are your thoughts?
Still thinking. My heart, it feels strange. Like being stabbed by a wolf hook.
Que penses-tu de Varka?
Varka? Tall, very strong, likes to laugh.
Tu as confiance en Varka?
Yes, trust. He's very good to me. Give me a name. Teach me to fight. But now, busy with important work. I miss him.
You know, Razor, Varka used up all the paper writing this letter, but he still made sure he found room on the back to add a note for Lisa. He specifically told her to give you the things that your parents left for you. That means that he thinks the items have a special meaning for you. But more importantly than that, whatever happens, the Traveler, Paimon, Lisa, and all your other friends will always be here for you.
Ne t'inquiète pas, il n'y aura pas de problème.
That's right. And old Uncle Brown Cat's here to support you as well.
Okay, thank you. I decide I want to go with you to see teacher.
That's the spirit, kiddo. Well, you folks better be heading off then. I'm just about finished here, so I'll be heading home very shortly myself. I'd better try and get plenty of father-daughter time in before the fine Laser Fest starts.
Bye, Drax.
Oh
See you
boy.
again next time.
Donc là, faut retourner voir Lisa. Oh boy. En fait, c'est le genre de trajet que je déteste un peu dans Genshin en fait. Le fait que tu dois te rendre à une place où est-ce que tu dois rentrer dans une maison, mais ça prend tellement de temps à charger. Je me dis que sur PS5 ça doit pas être un problème, mais y a pas de PS5 dans le coin. Donc faut faire avec ce qu'on a, hein. Ok, voyons voir. De quoi il s'agit?
Lisa, we brought Razor.
Hello, teacher. I'm here to see the box.
Ah, my little wolf cub's in a good mood. I'm assuming they've discussed the whole story with you already? Here, this is it. The wooden box. I haven't touched it, except for taking it out of the cabinet. When you're sure you're ready, you can open it yourself.
Ok. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a là-dedans?
Yes, I am sure.
Boîte en bois. Clic.
Oh, this is just a pile of junk. Paimon thought there'd at least be a letter or something. Uh-oh. You don't think that, after all this time, Varka might be getting mixed up between different boxes?
Non.
There is a scent.
A scent? What kind?
A scent I remember from a long, long time ago. It's their scent. Human scent. Father and mother scent.
Incredible. You still remember scents from all the way back in your childhood.
Wow. You have a really good sense of smell, Razor. Guess being wild by nature has its advantages. Oh, let's see what other leads we can find. woolen hand puppet looks kinda wonky. Guess it must be handmade, huh? Is this a part from a ruin guard? Wait! Hey, look! This wine bottle is still half full! And there's a note stuck on it. 1,000. 1,000 wind wine.
Oh, so it's a bottle of 1,000 wind wine?
Teacher, you know?
Of course. 1,000 wind wine was the first kind of wine that MONDSTADTers ever learned to make, or so they say. As to how it got its name, some say it's a reference to the numerous ingredients used to make it, while others say it's because every bottle tastes slightly different. I remember reading somewhere that there are all sorts of weird and wonderful ways of brewing it, and that it's very difficult to ensure it comes out tasting the same each time. This all makes it impractical to commercialize. Wine merchants are much more comfortable working with reliable, consistent tasting products. That's why you'll almost never see 1,000 wind wine in the markets or taverns. Huh. In fact, it looks like your parents brewed this bottle themselves.
That must mean there's something pretty important about it. Oh, Paimon has an idea! Razor, you got a good nose. Why don't you open it up and take a whiff? Maybe it'll tell you something.
Okay.
Huh. He seems really in the zone. And is that a smile?
Find anything?
Sweet, cold, a little bitter. I like many things all mixed together. But things in wine smell different.
Even you can't tell what it is, Razor?
I will try again.
It's okay, Razor. Don't push yourself too hard. What do we do when we try something and it doesn't work?
Try another way.
That's right. You still remember what I taught you. Oh, it's almost the Weinlese Fest. Everyone who knows anything worth knowing about wine will be gathering in Mondstadt. Surely someone will know a thing or two about 1,000 Wind wine.
On pourrait aller voir Diluc.
Oh, great idea!
Venti viendra-t-il aussi? Ah, mais il y a aussi Venti aussi. J'avoue. Venti ou Diluc pourraient aider.
Make sure you don't miss the opening ceremony, cutie. Everyone will be there. Razor, you should go too. It'll be a good opportunity to ask around.
Okay. Ask many people. I will try.
Don't worry, we'll be right there with you. We can be your go-betweens. You know, like you were with the wolves for draft.
C'est une comparaison intéressante.
Okay, then I will go back now. I need to tell Lupercal about Human Mother and Human Father.
Great! See you at the opening ceremony.
Attendez le début de Winless Fest le surlendemain. Ok, je reste dans la maison parce que j'ai pas envie que si jamais l'objectif est dans la maison, je vous le dis moi. Et hop. Ok. Ça valait le coup d'essayer au moins. Au moins de m'assurer que l'objectif était pas à l'intérieur aussi. Waouh, ok, c'est loin en fait. Je pensais pas que le site de l'événement serait aussi loin que ça en fait. Et c'est en train de laguer sa mère. Ok. Donc ouais, donc attendez-vous quand même à du Overwatch Overwatch 2 prochainement. Beaucoup de Genshin Impact aussi. Oh.
Thank you,
Et
everyone,
je vais essayer
for
de
your
continuer
patience. I am pleased to announce
Horizon
that
Forbidden
this
West
year's
aussi.
Vinelesa Fest has officially begun. We hope the residents of Mondstadt and visitors from all over will enjoy the magnificent wines and experience the joy of the harvest. When Windcoming Day arrives, we will hold a grand toasting ceremony to welcome the Animo Archon Barbados back home. Let the wind lead.
Let the wind lead!
Venti était juste derrière.
Already!
So many people.
Come on, let's sneak out of here. There's someone we gotta find.
Find? Who?
Just some tone-deaf bard. But he's also a know-it-all and loves nothing more than drinking, so he might actually be able to help.
Alors Venti, toujours là en train de te saouler?
Hey, tone-deaf bard!
Ça faisait longtemps.
Traveler, Paimon, how do you do? I had a feeling I'd run into you soon, during this most enchanting of festivals.
Spoken like a true poet. But reading between the lines here, if one bottle is tipsy and two is merry, just how many is enchanting exactly?
Oh, don't say that. This festival has so much more to offer than just drinking. Anyway, hey Razor, how have you been?
All right. I have a question.
Yeah, Razor has something he wants to ask you about. Know anything about Thousand Wind Wine?
Oh mais là c'est pas lui qui l'a posé la question, c'est toi Paimon. Abruti.
Ooh, now there's a name that takes me back. Let me think. How long has it been since I last heard someone mention Thousand Wind Wine?
Razor's parents left him a box with a half bottle of wine inside, and there's a label on it that says Thousand Wind Wine. We heard there's a lot of history behind this type of wine, and the brewing methods go way, way back. So we figured you'd be a good person to ask.
It smells good, but don't know what's inside.
I see. So you want to know how Thousand Wind Wine is made? Well, you came to the right person.
D'accord.
I
Le
happen to
poème
know a little
20 des
rhyme.
1000
I
vents.
was going to save it for Windcoming Day, but far be it from me to deny an early serenade to a friend in need. How about it? Shall I recite it for you?
A song. Not easy to understand, but still want to hear.
Excellent answer. Then, hear it you shall. Fill up the barrels and store them away. Then wait for a windier day. Wax the bottles, seal them tight, for the south wind that soothes, for the north wind that bites. How does this fine wine taste to the tongue? As Mondstadt to the ear, like a sweet dream of freedom. And what are the fruits that went into the brew? An explorer's courage, a love tender and true. A defender's will, strong as yesteryear, joining the thousand winds in a song of good cheer. Turning sour into sweet, bitter notes fade away, as we wait for a windier day. Thank you so much for the applause. Was the rhyme of help to you?
Pas du tout.
Like wine. A little sweet, but now head spinning. Don't understand.
Don't worry, it's not just you. That was supposed to be about winemaking, but it didn't give a single detail about the process.
Well, maybe it's a little abstract and romanticized, but that's one of the defining features of MONDSTAT poetry.
Okay, so let's try to pin this down. What did the poem say the ingredients are? An explorer's courage, a love tender and true, a defender's will, and the thousand winds? Song of good cheer? Nope, Paimon has absolutely no idea what any of these refer to. Look, Tone-Deaf Bard, you clearly know what the whole thing means, so could you do us a favor and at least give us a hint?
You misunderstand me. I'm not trying to make you work for it or anything, but the lyrics are what they are. If there's anything they left out, even I can't fill in the blanks. If you want to know the secret behind this sweet scent, you might have to start by rolling up your sleeves.
Rolling up our sleeves? You mean we need to go and make this wine for ourselves? And somehow that'll teach us everything we want to know? This better not be a prank!
We've known each other for so long, and you still don't trust my intentions? Oh, the pain.
Non, je te fais toujours pas confiance, Venti.
I trust. I want to try. I want to make wine and find answers. If I know how to make wine, then I know what is in Father and Mother's wine. Right. I want to know about them.
Well, if you say so, Razor, guess we'll have to take Tone-Deaf Bard's word on this one. We'll give it a try, and as first-time winemakers, there's no shame if it turns out bad.
Don't worry, really. Freedom is the key here. It's
Rosaria.
not as hard as you might think. As long as you add ingredients to the mix in a spirit of joy and sincerity, I promise you will reap the rewards you wish for.
I will tell Poem to teach her. Then I need to think alone.
That's the spirit. So, how about we meet again in 2 days? Let's say same place right here?
Okay, I will remember. See you then.
Et donc là, c'est la fin. Ok. Wow. Toujours aussi magnifique la majorité des cinématiques dans ce genre. Ok. Ah, mais c'est parce qu'il y a plusieurs activités en plus. Ah ouais. Ah. Ok.
So there are a ton of sellers at the Vileza Fest. Should be some pretty cool stuff to check out, right? Let's go and browse while we still have the chance.
Oh mon dieu. Il y a tellement de quêtes qui se sont débloquées. Arrêtez! Arrêtez avec les quêtes! Non! Stop it! Là, déjà qu'on a l'acte 2 de l'histoire. Et on a ça en plus. Mais la vache, c'est pas possible. On a trop de stuff à faire. Je continuerai pas tout de suite l'histoire principale, tant et aussi longtemps que l'acte 3 n'est pas débloqué. Donc, on va commencer par le premier événement. Ah ouais, ok. Voyons lequel est le plus proche. Ok. Vente caricative, sécurisation de fonds.
Wait! Honorary Knight! And Paimon,
Ok, je suis désolé.
the best guy. I humbly beg for your assistance.
Je vais devoir passer un peu les dialogues.
Oh, wait. Haven't we met?
On l'a déjà rencontré dans le hall du quartier général de l'Orphelinat.
That's right. Normally, I would hope.
Je suis
Please help
désolé,
me rescue
je
the
vais passer
charity
la
event.
majorité des...
The charity event?
Well,
Je vais
the
passer les
idea is for all
dialogues parce que
neutral
je veux
launch
juste,
in my
je veux
experience,
juste
and that is why
atteindre
I humbly
l'événement
beseech you to render your assistance.
Yeah.
et savoir c'est
So
quoi.
you said he's an honorary knight, and
Oh, I can't think. Before we can open shop, we need the wine merchants. Also, in the interest, the price difference is ours to keep.
so to sum up, sounds much easier than.
Désolé pour
Really?
certains.
I have one order here with me. These beverages. He's a very. I should carry on setting up. You won't need to worry about supplies. I'm already in contact.
All right, sounds good.
This is.
Rendez-vous au stand de cadeaux de l'ange. Ok, George.
Hi there, Georg.
Georg, pardon.
But I digress.
Oh! Ah bah... Tiens, je te donne 14 000, de toute façon...
Sounds good to me. That's around the same price. As usual, I will. You won't have to worry.
All right, let's keep bringing the. Bernhard, we get a commission for every order. Still.
Ok, je sais que la majorité des dialogues sont censés être importants pour cette mission-là, mais je veux vraiment juste faire les activités.
Traveler, Paimon,
Barbara.
you're here.
Hey, it's Barbara.
Bonjour.
Thanks, and happy Weinlese to you too. This festival is one of the most popular ones in Mondstadt. I'm so happy I ran into you guys here. I hope you have a great time. Oh,
On dirait
also,
que...
I heard from Bernhard that you're collecting Fairbrew jellies.
Est-ce que c'est juste moi ou est-ce que j'ai l'impression que la voice actress a de la difficulté à garder sa voix très très aiguë pour faire Barbara?
I'm just curious. Are you helping out with the Knights of Favonia's charity event?
We sure are. The stall is. There's
Je
sure
sais
to
pas,
be a
c'est une impression.
Wonderful. I helped out although, the music but in the end,
So Barbara's worked with the top.
yeah. The Church of Favonius wants to hold a sung poetry event somewhere with a nice view during the festival.
Yep.
I can. Should I make some big I'll have to pick up. Oh, then it.
Wow. With Barbara helping.
It's fine. Let me think about it. And, the Knights.
Aw, thanks. Paimon's even more.
Ok. Pendant charité et créativité, vous devez utiliser les deux méthodes suivantes pour collecter un budget suffisant avant d'ouvrir votre boutique caritative. Vendez des ingrédients de vinification à des marchands de vin. Aidez des clients étrangers en terminant leur mission avant de percevoir vos frais de service. Ok. Je voudrais vendre des matières premières pour la fabrication du vin. Ah. Ok. C'est qui? Cade? Désolé Cade. Pas aujourd'hui. Toujours pas. Vraiment les gens, je suis vraiment désolé, mais vous arrivez tellement pas au bon moment à chaque fois. C'est horrible. Je suis désolé. Bon. Voilà une bonne chose de faite. Maintenant, on va aller voir lui pour voir qu'est-ce que lui il a à vendre. Ah, on va se rapprocher un peu plus. Qu'est-ce que je vous sers? J'aimerais acheter des boissons. Oh, recette jus de fruits du festival. On a des jus de fruits de festival direct ici. On a acheté 2. Oh, jus de tombé pétillant. Oh. Ah, ils ont même fait d'autres petites boissons. Jus de baie à crochet glacé. Boisson au baie et à la menthe. Cidre de pomme. Ah, du cidre de pomme, ça fait longtemps, ça, par contre. Ok, parle-moi encore, Greg. Georg. Ok. Voilà. Je te donne le maximum des matières premières. Et tu me donnes ça. Merci beaucoup. Ok. C'est pas ce que j'avais fait. C'est ça, c'est ici. Oh, c'est trop mignon. Allez sécuriser le budget. Budget de départ. Bon, attendez, mais là je suis un entrepreneur. Je suis moi-même devenu un marchand. Paimon. Ok. Terminez les mandats et requêtes d'achat suivants pour obtenir rapidement votre budget. Je suis une marchande du port de Liyue et je cherche actuellement à acquérir les boissons spéciales de diverses nations. Est-ce qu'une homme charitable du Fest pourrait m'aider à entrer en contact avec la queue de chat et m'acheter un lot de boissons au baie et à l'amande? Acheter un lot de jus de fruits du festival. Bon ben, on va remplir cette première quête. Ouais, on va se téléporter ici. Ok. Oh, ça fait longtemps que je suis pas revenu à Liyue par contre. Ça fait presque une demi-année. Bonjour madame. Chuching. Ok. Merci, mais nous ne sommes pas des clients. Nous sommes venus prendre des commandes de boissons. Ok. Je voudrais commander 65 cartons de cette boisson au baie et à la menthe pour les vendre aux marins avec d'autres breuvages. Comme ça, ils pourront travailler efficacement et dans la bonne humeur. 65 cartons. Avant, les commerçants de MONDSTADT préparaient également des boissons équivalentes en fonction de mes besoins. Selon cette règle, j'ai quelques gelées de cru à leur donner. Je vous les confie. J'ai préparé un budget généreux pour la commande. Gardez ce qui reste comme récompense pour votre labeur. Même si ce n'est pas suffisant pour exprimer ma gratitude. Pas de problème. 65 cartons de boissons au baie et à la menthe, c'est ça? Vous pouvez compter sur nous, nous sommes des professionnels. Ok, retournez à Dos Clair pour passer commande auprès de Diane. Ah, j'ai ma réputation sous mes roues qui va monter. Va falloir qu'on ait vérifié ça plus tard. Là, dites-vous qu'en ce moment, c'est les élections provinciales au Québec, donc du coup, ça parle énormément aux nouvelles. Allô, Diane. 65. Ok. La commande de 65. La nouvelle boutique au quai du nord de Liyue. Les marins venant du port avaient déjà parlé de cette dame. Margaret lui avait aussi déjà acheté des matières premières. Mademoiselle Chuching a demandé aux marins à qui elle a vendu des boissons désaltérantes sur les quais de promouvoir l'eau de source de montagne du village de Chingsei. Elle achète de l'eau du village à un prix élevé pour la revendre là où il y a de la demande et ne se verse qu'une petite partie des bénéfices pour son travail. Grâce à elle, on peut profiter de l'eau de source du village de Chingsei à l'étranger pour produire des vins au goût unique et cela permet aux personnes âgées du village d'avoir un revenu. Une pierre deux coups. Une coopération à long terme avec elle. Combien êtes-vous prêt à payer cette commande? Ok. Disons 14 500. « 14 500. Est-ce que ça fonctionne pour toi? Je trouve ce prix raisonnable. Marché conclu. Très bien. Marché conclu. Quant à la livraison, je vais compter sur les marins du port de Dorman pour transporter tout ça au quai du nord du port de Liyue. Je vous confie ce reçu. Veuillez le donner à mademoiselle Chuching. Merci Diane. Et voilà le travail. Allons faire notre rapport à mademoiselle Chuching. Bon, et ben en tout cas, c'est le début d'un très gros truc qui est en train d'arriver là. Va falloir que je trouve des journées de libre pour faire le reste faire le reste du stuff de Genshin Impact. Ces temps-ci, disons que je suis un peu endolori ces derniers temps avec le travail et tout. Ok, les commandes sont passées, c'est bon. Ok. Quête terminée. Ah ouais, ok. Je vois. Ok. Budget de départ. Débloquer la boutique en obtenant un budget de départ de 32 000. Ah, ok. Bon, ben il me reste une petite quête. Acheter un lot de jus de fruits du festival. Au village de Chingsei en plus. Ok, du coup, je vais vous laisser en conversation avec la personne en question. Et pendant ce temps-là, moi, je vais aller me chercher un truc à boire. J'ai une petite soif. Je vous reviens très très vite. Et je suis de retour. Bon. Quelle transaction rapide. Alors la conversation a été bien. Demandez à Doclair pour passer commande auprès de Georg. Oh la vache. Demandez à Georg, faire une réduction, retourner voir le mec, lui parler encore pour lui dire que sa commande est faite. Oh boy. Salut. Aussi, dernièrement, j'ai entendu dire qu'il y a eu un autre jeu free-to-play qui est sorti dernièrement, qui est sorti sur PC dernièrement et qui va sortir sur console en fin novembre. Gundam Evolution. Ça a l'air pas mal, ça aussi. Ok, 24 000, donc 24 500. Hop, 23 500, pardon. Pas mal, vous avez trouvé le prix le plus bas que je puisse accepter. Malin. Comme la dernière fois, prenez le reçu et je m'occupe de l'organisation de la livraison. Comme c'est un nouveau client, il faut mieux que vous lui donnez le reçu pour le rassurer. Bon. Retour au village de Chingsei. Aïe aïe aïe. Là, c'est vraiment le genre de mission que je déteste le plus. Téléporte-toi à telle place, parle à un personnage. Téléporte-toi à une autre place, parle à un personnage. Téléporte-toi ailleurs, téléporte-toi ici, et là, et là, et là. Oh. Ça n'est pas marre de nous faire téléporter de gauche à droite. Je préfère me téléporter quand j'en ai envie. Ok, mec, ta commande est faite. C'est fini. Allez, passez une bonne journée.
Ici. Yep, looks like we've got enough funds now. Let's go see Bernhard.
Ok. Donc là, apparemment, c'est suffisant pour que je puisse ouvrir ma boutique. C'est ça? Ouais. Et voilà. Gestion de boutique. Après pas mal d'efforts, vous avez obtenu le capital de départ pour votre vente caritative. Il est temps de commencer les affaires. Oups. Alliance caritative. Terminez d'abord les objectifs de phase requis pour débloquer. Ok, il est où lui là? Ah, il est là.
Bernhard, we got all the funds you need.
Already? Wow, you sure work fast.
Tout est prêt, il ne reste plus qu'à ouvrir la boutique.
All right, our suppliers are ready and waiting. Just give me a moment. What do you think? Not bad, huh? Of course, if you're in a creative mood at any point, feel free to redecorate the place however you want.
Bon, mais s'il y a de la redéco à faire, bah ça va être super.
Really looks the
Ça va être avec
part.
plaisir que je vais le faire. Hein.
The shop definitely needs a name, though.
Bidule Favonnier.
How about, Favonian Goodies?
Avec un nom pareil, on sait que ça vient de toi.
Paimon will take that as a compliment. Okay, Bernhard, so what do you need us to do next?
Gathering the funds was a monumental task. It must have been very demanding. So don't worry about all those other menial things that need doing. I'll handle those. You both have more experience than me. It'd be great if you could figure out the more managerial level things, like our sales strategy, SOPs,
Technique de vente,
USPs,
particularités.
QC principles, KPIs.
D'accord.
I've got to be honest. I hear other store owners using these terms, but I can't say I really know what they mean.
So in other words, we'll be the shop owners who make the big business decisions, and you'll be the shop assistant.
Yep. My strength is in execution. Your shop,
D'accord.
your rules. I am but a tool to be used
Si
however
vous
you see
insistez.
fit.
That sounds a little extreme. This is for charity, remember? Alright, why don't you go ahead and take a tight
Ah.
5?
Bon. On va pouvoir gérer notre propre boutique, mesdames et messieurs.
Okay, we have a clear corporate mission statement. Our goal is to become the best darn snack shop in the whole festival market. Now let's all prepare to give 110% as we receive our first customers.
C'est l'heure d'ouvrir.
Traveler? Paimon? What a surprise!
Ah. On vend des baguettes.
Mona and Fischl, you came to check
On vend
out
des
the market,
quiches.
huh?
One was wise to follow one's intuition and ask Lady Magistus to join
Oula,
the
la
princess
caméra,
on
s'il vous
a
plaît.
tour of this folk festival.
S'il vous plaît, la caméra, arrêtez ça.
Extraordinary events may yet unfold, even on this unexceptional autumn day. Splendid.
Main Fräulein is battling hard to suppress the euphoria.
Oz, spare us your gratuitous embellishments.
Maybe you should leave me to do. Not long ago, Her Highness had a very nice dream and took it as a sign that something good was about to happen. She also noticed that the Vine Laser Fest was in full flow and asked if I was
D'accord.
interested. I, of course,
Je suis
agreed.
vraiment désolé de devoir passer les dialogues. Mais vraiment, je veux faire l'événement, s'il vous plaît.
Lady Magistus might her, and that only after.
Wait. It's been 9 days already? 9 days!
In light of the great import.
But I would implore...
Wow, Mona. You are so immersed in your research.
Ok,
that
vous
you
voulez acheter un peu de ma
forgot all
marchandise, s'il vous plaît?
about the time. Stop checking your mail.
Anyway, speaking of which, it's quite a surprise to...
Oh, actually, we're just helping someone else out. Feel free to browse around.
Tu recherches quelque chose en particulier?
Let me think. Can you recommend an...
Sure can. If you got the hangries, then look. Wait a sec. Goes well with a drink. Uh-oh. Is the riding going that badly? You know drinking isn't gonna solve your problem.
As it happens, Main Fräulein has been visiting Mona quite frequently as of late. It is possible that Lady Magistus is feeling the pressure from the constant interruptions.
Courage, Mona.
No, it's nothing like that. Recently, Her Highness invited me to try her signature cold-cut platter. I mean Die Heilige Sinfonie. It had such
Die
a
Heilige
taste, and
Sinfonie.
every bite was so sumptuous.
Wow.
Die
Du
Heilige
redest so
Sinfonie is
gut.
an excellent dish. It is, and fortunately, how this opportunity is...
Rejoice, Lady Magistus. That dish
Non,
was but
non,
a
non, arrêtez,
spontaneous
arrêtez.
creation,
Arrêtez ça.
hastily made
S'il
in
vous
a
plaît.
moment of...
Main Fräulein means
Merci.
to say that this dish represents...
But of course, far be it for me to suggest that the true
Ce qu'elle voulait dire, c'est que ça représente...
I
Non,
cannot
en fait,
expect
non.
these so- At the
Tu vas rien
very
dire.
least, I should have something more than salad in store for when people...
Huh? Mona, is that really what this is all about?
Main Fräulein, might I suggest alternative
Most indeed,
Évidemment.
Lady you have a lot.
Don't worry. I won't always be as busy as this. It'll be...
Est-ce que je peux te vendre un truc?
Allow Favonian goodies to be the solution to your troubles. In addition to finishing off, then we can even come and help if you want. The Traveler is really good at cooking. It'd be no problem.
Oui, fastoche.
That's a Lady Magistus. Your princessina with...
But please keep pie...
Ok. Elle est symbolique.
That's right! And it makes Paimon so happy to see a delighted customer find something that they really like. Oh, Paimon never knew that selling things to people who need them could feel so fulfilling! Looks like being a shop owner is a pretty cool job after all. Alright, let's keep up the momentum and get our name out there!
Une fois votre boutique ouverte, vous pouvez parler à Bernard pour savoir comment vont les affaires. Avant le début de chaque cycle de clientèle, vous devez répartir intelligemment votre budget disponible et ajuster les 3 orientations de votre boutique. Votre revenu commercial augmente lorsque chaque orientation atteint son objectif. Si le budget disponible alloué à une orientation dépasse son objectif, vous pouvez quand même obtenir du revenu commercial supplémentaire. Après quelques cycles de clientèle, vous pouvez utiliser des stratégies commerciales pour vous aider. Vous pouvez consulter les divers effets de stratégie dans les menus aperçus stratégiques. Oh la vache. Après quelques cycles de clientèle, vous pouvez recruter des assistants pour vous aider à gérer votre boutique. Ces assistants peuvent chacun fournir un bonus fixe à une orientation. De plus, vos assistants peuvent gagner une certaine quantité de revenus commercial en récompense, le nombre de fois étant limité. L'effet de chaque assistant ne dure qu'un cycle de clientèle, après quoi vous devez attendre 2 cycles supplémentaires avant de pouvoir embaucher à nouveau ce même assistant. Lors de... Oh la vache. Oh, excusez-moi. Oh, ça venait du fond de la gorge, c'était bizarre. Oh, désolé. Lors de la gestion de votre boutique, vous pouvez avoir à faire face à des événements surprises et à des situations imprévues. Vous devez vous occuper de ces problèmes au fur et à mesure qu'ils surviennent pour obtenir une récompense. Pensez à utiliser vos stratégies commerciales et d'autres méthodes pour résoudre plus efficacement ces petits pépins. Ok. Dans ces cas-là, voyons voir ça. Gestion de boutique. Obtenez un revenu commercial total de 40 000, 60 000 et 80 000. Premier cycle sur 10. Trop mignon. Ok Bernard. Vous voilà. Souhaitez-vous un rapport de la situation de la boutique ou me faire part d'une nouvelle stratégie commerciale? Tout se passe bien, l'autre. Voici mon rapport sur l'activité de la boutique. Ok, budget disponible dans le cycle actuel, 2000. Ok. Objectif de phase, atteindre un revenu commercial de 40 000. Je suis à 34 000 présentement. Consultez l'orientation de qualité de produit de la boutique. Ok. Ah, ok, d'accord. Augmente l'efficacité commerciale de 30%. La qualité de produit de 30% ou le service général de 30%. On va laisser sur l'efficacité commerciale. D'accord. Appuyez pour augmenter la qualité de produit. There you go. Ok. Tout est paré, donc prêt aux affaires. Cool. Prochain cycle. J'ai un budget de 2025. Et hop, prêt aux affaires. Parfait. Prochain cycle. Appuyez pour faire face à l'événement surprise. Ah, événement surprise. Quel est donc? Chevalier honoraire et Paimon, vous gérez cette boutique depuis un bout de temps. La méthode d'exploitation de la boutique a été basée sur des activités commerciales précédentes, mais elle peut ne pas fonctionner dans toutes les situations. Vous en savez beaucoup, alors vous pourriez trouver une façon adéquate de gérer cette boutique grâce à votre expérience avec d'autres commerçants. C'est la stratégie commerciale dont vous parliez. Ok. Faites comme vous le sentez, je suis à vos ordres. En attendant, j'irai recueillir des informations auprès d'autres commerçants pour trouver le transmettre. J'espère que cela vous aidera à trouver de l'inspiration. Nouvelle stratégie commerciale obtenue. Ok. Allons-y sur le service général, cette fois-ci. Ah. Débloquer un emplacement. Souhaitez-vous débloquer cet emplacement commercial? On va même les débloquer les deux. Ok. Qualité, efficacité, service. La qualité de produit augmente considérablement, mais l'efficacité commerciale et le service général diminuent légèrement. La qualité de produit augmente modérément. On va équiper celui-là. L'efficacité commerciale augmente considérablement, mais la qualité de produit et le service général diminuent légèrement. Bon, c'est la même chose. Je vais essayer de miser sur ça. Ok. Et hop. Pas mal. Prochain cycle. Ah, ok, là je comprends. Bon, on a déjà le premier objectif, c'est déjà pas mal. Ok, là je comprends mieux en fait. Ok. On va essayer ça, et on va essayer ça aussi. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Voilà. Ça devrait faire l'affaire. Ouh. Situation imprévue, pénurie. L'objectif de qualité de produit de la boutique de snack est plus strict pendant un cycle de clientèle. Donc l'objectif de qualité... Ok. Donc il va falloir faire attention. Donc la qualité. D'accord. Ce qui veut dire qu'on va... qualité, voilà. On réinitialise tout ça. Donc la qualité de produit augmente considérablement. Et on va augmenter de manière modérée le service. Voilà. Sauf qu'on n'a pas assez pour atteindre l'objectif au niveau commercial. Ça c'est le problème. Ah ah! Non, toujours pas. Ok. Il faut que l'efficacité commerciale monte en fait. Donc on va enlever ça. Efficacité. Ok. Ok. On est à l'objectif principal, c'est bon. Ok, on envoie. Parfait. Prochain cycle. Quel est le nouvel objectif? C'est l'heure de l'évaluation du responsable de boutique. Je vous demande votre coopération. On dirait un examen juridique. Est-ce qu'il faut remplir un formulaire très compliqué? Non, pas du tout, ce n'est pas formel à ce point, il suffit de répondre verbalement. Notre boutique ouvre dans des circonstances un peu particulières. À l'origine, Léa était censée me faire passer l'évaluation, mais je connaissais déjà tout le manuel de sécurité par cœur. Maintenant que vous êtes responsable de la boutique, Léa m'a demandé de vous examiner à sa place. Répondez à 2 questions pour prouver que vous avez des connaissances suffisantes en matière de sécurité pour gérer une boutique. Si vous répondez correctement, vous recevrez également une récompense. Ok. Voici la première question. Que devez-vous faire si un ivrogne notoire se présente à votre boutique? Lui demander ce qu'il a bu comme vin. Ah. Ok. Mais c'était pas dans les choix de réponse? Ce vin devait être disponible en stock limité. Si nous le vendons aussi, nous pouvons réduire celui des autres boutiques. Proposer un point de vente supplémentaire pour ce vin réduit la probabilité, blablabla, ok. Vous avez pensé à tout. Votre logique est alambiquée, vous n'avez pas besoin de faire autant d'efforts pour aider... Bon, voici la deuxième question. Les marchandises à vendre sont souvent emballées et empilées dans des caisses, ce qui représente un grand risque d'incendie. En tant que responsable de boutique, quelles mesures prenez-vous pour l'éviter? Il faut mettre un cryoblob dans une des caisses, il faut mettre un cryoblob dans chacune des caisses. Il faut mettre un cryoblob dans une des caisses. Sois sérieux. Mais cette question porte sur le mode d'entreposage des marchandises, un problème auquel tous les propriétaires sont confrontés. La réponse standard est la suivante. C'est dangereux d'empiler un grand nombre de caisses en bois. Il faut les répartir dans différents espaces et maintenir une bonne ventilation. Toutefois, cela rendrait la collecte des marchandises très compliquée pour les boutiques disposant de peu de personnel. La méthode proposée par le chevalier honoraire n'est adoptée qu'aux plus forts d'entre nous, mais les caisses sont inifugées. Problème résolu. Monsieur Timaeus a dit qu'il existe une peinture à laquelle de la bave de blob a été ajoutée et qui vend tout objet inifuge. Elle mérite d'être promise à une grande échelle. Bon. J'ai passé l'examen. Ok, nouvelle stratégie. Oh! Oh, ce sont les assistants en plus. Ah, et en plus, ce sont les gens avec qui je joue d'habitude. Ou presque. Augmente l'efficacité commerciale de 30%. Le service général, l'efficacité commerciale, qualité de produit. Ok, on va y aller pour toi. Bon. Quoique je me demande si... Ça c'est... Ah, mais on est de nouveau. L'efficacité de commerce augmente légèrement, mais la qualité de produit augmente très légèrement. Ok, ça devrait aller. Moi j'irai avec ça. Good. Obtenez 100 d'inspiration stratégique quand vous atteignez l'objectif de la phase. Maintenant on peut débloquer enfin le dernier. Donc si lui augmente la qualité du produit, donc la qualité, mais descend les autres, et que lui augmente légèrement l'efficacité et très légèrement les autres, dans ce cas-là, lui... Voilà. en repos et sera disponible dans 2 cycles de clientèle. D'accord. Ok. Ah, merci beaucoup. Et c'est parti. Échantillonnage de qualité. L'objectif de qualité, ce produit de la boutique de snack est plus strict pendant un cycle de clientèle. Donc il va falloir que j'augmente beaucoup la qualité. Ouais. Ok, on réinitialise tout. Donc la qualité... Ah, attendez. La qualité de produit augmente légèrement et lorsqu'une situation imprévue se produit, la qualité de produit bénéficie d'une augmentation supplémentaire. Oh, yes! There you go. Événement surprise, colis mystérieux. Bon. C'est pas mal en vrai. On s'en est pas trop mal sorti. Ok, ça... qu'est-ce que je pourrais faire monter? La qualité dans le fond. Qualité du produit. Wow. Eh ben je crois qu'on est bon, hein. Il y a urgence. Un homme non identifié s'est introduit dans la boutique et a laissé un colis ainsi qu'une lettre. Dans la lettre, il dit qu'il a entendu parler de notre vente caritative et qu'il était ému, car cela lui a rappelé son enfance difficile. Il voudrait que tous les enfants grandissent heureux, alors il nous a fait don de gelées de crues et d'autres biens que nous pourrions vendre. La première fois que ça arrive, c'est vraiment touchant. Mais pourquoi cacher son identité? Ok. Les pillards de trésors mélangent des biens volés avec des marchandises pour les proposer à des commerçants innocents. De cette façon, ils se débarrassent de la patate chaude et gagnent des moras. Cela n'affecte pas les bénéfices de la vente caritative. On ferait mieux de vérifier ce colis. J'apporterai ce colis à l'ordre de Favonius pour que les collègues compétents le vérifient. Merci. Aucun contenu suspect là-dedans. La capitaine Erda m'a dit de ne pas m'inquiéter et m'a assuré que les années précédentes, il y avait aussi des dons anonymes comme celui-ci pour la vente caritative. Mais que cela nous serve de rappel, nous avons suivi de très près les biens volés par les pillards de trésors ces derniers temps et il est fort possible qu'ils utilisent ce genre de combine pour se tirer d'affaire. D'accord. Et c'était le dernier morceau de récompense à collecter. Bon. Les affaires sont les affaires. Je crois que c'est le dernier cycle. Donc, bon ben, on va finir là-dessus, hein. Il ne reste actuellement aucun cycle de clientèle dans la phase. Veuillez attendre ou activer la prochaine phase. Lien de mélodie, acte 2, début de la quête.
It's almost time! Let's go meet up with Razor!
Honorary Knight, Paimon! Good news! We have some new helpers!
Ah. Attendez, il y a un acte 2 à cette quête? Vraiment?
These two store owners heard about our charity sale. They want to donate their earnings and join us.
What? A donation? Are you sure?
Absolutely. Each extra donation means one extra person.
This year's Vine Laser Fest is busier than previous years. It doesn't
Je suis
seem
désolé de
right
devoir
to leave
couper
the
court à
important
votre
task of
conversation, mais
caring
je
for
crois
our
qu'on va
most
devoir s'arrêter là
vulnerable.
pour ce soir. Je tiens à préciser.
But this does mean we'll have to change the name of our shop. Alright, let's give this all we've got and make... Over here for snacks, fresh flowers, and general goods. Folks, grab bargain.
Oh, Albedo!
Huh? Hey, look, it's Albedo!
Hello there.
Salut, ça faisait longtemps.
Looking to buy anything in particular, Albedo?
I'm not in dire need of anything right now. I just heard that you were running the Knights of Livonia stall and thought I'd come over. As it happens, Timaeus and I made some progress in our research recently, so I took the opportunity to bring you a batch of our finished product.
Ah, c'est cool.
You came all the way here just to help us out?
Ils se mettent à parrainer notre projet de vente.
Let's take a look here. We've got bottles of...
It's an extra strong sobriety potion that can sober up the intoxicated and alleviate hangovers. Please, hand them out for free to anyone who needs them.
Sounds like a super useful invention. It must have
Une boisson qui permet d'empêcher la gueule de bois.
Oh.
Pas mal ça.
It must have been a while since I demonstrated my capabilities to you. I most likely wouldn't have had any interest in, but now.
Definitely. Well, Paimon assumes so. Cause it would definitely ruin the mood if someone fell into the lake or tripped over a rock after having one too. Yeah, Albedo, you should take some snacks back with you and share them with Klee. It's
all right then. I shan't refuse. I had no idea you two had such keen. It's a savvy, if any other.
Wow. Anyway, it sounds.
Well, I provided a dozen or so landscape paintings for a previous charity event. Also,
they must have been.
Well, the people buying, some felt that my painting style was a rare one worth investing in. This, plus she used her personal connections to apply for some sort of certification for my artwork. Later, many artists began to imitate my landscape paintings, and they became a common sight throughout MONDSTADT.
Je crois en avoir déjà vu.
According to the rules of the copyright that Alice, wealth was never one of my goals. I suppose it would be fitting to use it to pay, but from what I hear,
you never see...
though it was
Pour préciser, il parle de trucs de droit d'auteur sur ses peintures, les reproductions qui ont déjà été faites sur.
Well then.
Thanks for your contribution. Come again when you're free.
Vous pouvez parler à l'un des propriétaires de boutique des potes et bidules favonniers pour vérifier l'état de leur magasin. Vous pouvez également utiliser les onglets pour vérifier rapidement. Les 3 boutiques des potes et bidules favonniers sont ouvertes simultanément. Vous devez donc réfléchir à la bonne manière d'utiliser votre budget disponible et à d'autres facteurs pour bien gérer les 3 boutiques. Ah ouais! Ah non, 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 non! Non, c'est pas le moment de commencer cette mission! Guys, come on! Attendons-le encore un peu.
An explorer's courage, a love tender and true, a defender's will, and the
Je voulais pas commencer la deuxième partie de la quête.
Do you have any ideas?
Ces choses ne ressemblent pas à des matières premières, ce sont plutôt des qualités.
Yeesh, that's even more abstract. How do we go about looking for this wine's character?
La guilde des aventuriers, l'église de Favonius.
Huh? Are you saying that it has something to do with MONDSTADT's institutions?
Je pense à l'ordre de Favonius.
Wow, that actually makes a surprising amount of sense. So the poem wasn't talking about any specific ingredients after all. More like the general gist. Now that you mention it, it just so happens that all the institutions you mentioned are organizers of the Vine Laser Fest. Wait, this is way too big of a coincidence. That tone-deaf bard, did he just make all this up on the spot?
Peut-être qu'il veut nous guider pour aider Razor.
In that case, the last part about the Thousand Winds Song of Cheer must be code for the toasting ceremony. Oh, now we're cooking! We'll crack your riddle recipe yet, Tone-Deaf! When Razor gets here, let's visit all the places you mentioned and talk to some people we know there. We definitely should be able to find some more clues that way.
Mr. Honorary Knight, Paimon!
Oh, avec Clé en plus.
I'm sorry. I'm late.
That's alright. We were just chatting. The Traveler's pretty smart, so thanks to him, we're finally onto something.
Coucou Clé. Razor.
I was on my way, then I saw Klee.
They let me out for Vinyl Fest. Albedo is super busy helping Timaeus fix his recipe for an extra strong sobriety potion, so he doesn't have time to come play with me right now. I'm just playing by myself instead. But it's so cool! All the grown-ups in Mondstadt are out to celebrate the festival.
Aww.
Everyone's smiling and having loads of fun. I wanted to join in too, so I made a whole bunch of stuff so I can celebrate with everyone in my very own way.
Very own way? This does not bode well coming from Klee.
And that's when I bumped into Razor.
Phew, on l'a échappé belle.
Razor was acting kinda different than usual, like he was thinking about something. So I asked him what happened. And then Razor said that he was looking for his mommy.
I did not say mommy.
No.
Oh, it's okay, silly. Mommies are important people, so finding your mommy is a super important job. That's why Klee's gonna come help.
Aww.
Razor! Razor! Finally, I found you.
Bennett?
Oh, look who's here! Hey, everyone! Here, this is for you.
Okay.
A small lampgrass?
Yep, that's right. I tripped up on it this morning and took a little tumble. I did a full faceplant, but somehow this little thing came out completely unscathed. That's when I knew it was destined to go into your wine mix. Bennett, how did you manage to trip up on a small lampgrass?
C'est ce que je me demande aussi.
Huh. That's true. They do glow after all. No, I wasn't talking about the glowing. What I meant was they're really big and easy to spot. So, I don't get how you didn't see it. I was just running too fast and got careless, I guess. Okay, I guess maybe I won't tell them about the other faceplants that came after that. Anyway, I've been all over the place trying to find Razor this morning. Everyone I asked told me I just missed him. Good thing I've caught up now. I can finally catch my breath.
Cela n'a pas dû être facile pour toi.
Thanks.
How did you know I need ingredients?
Oh, that? Yeah, interesting story. This lady came to see Master Cyrus, asking for the Adventurer Guild's support with the Vinyl Fest. She said she was a librarian. Anyway, she mentioned your situation too, and asked if we could help.
Whoa! Lisa is doing some real work for once?
Oh, so that was Lisa? People say she's crazy intelligent, but just doesn't go out much. First time I've ever seen her. I thought long and hard about what ingredients to pick, and came up with a load of suggestions that I was gonna discuss with you. But then I realized that small lampgrass was clearly the best. It shines a light to guide the way for explorers in the dark. Doesn't that sound like a wonderful thing?
Oh, apologies for the trouble.
Ah, don't give me that. I get how you must be feeling about all of this. Besides, you gotta help out your friends, right? If my family, well, my dad's ever needed help one day, I know you'd be there for me too.
Yes.
Can I help too? Please take me with you, please. I want to join in. Clee's in high spirits today. She seems more excited by this festival than anyone.
Bennett, before now, you never talk about your family.
Well, that's because I never met my parents. I was raised by some of the older adventurers in the guild, so we're not exactly a typical family. But if you do want to hear about them, I can tell you some of my dad's stories. Okay, I'll start with the most awesome one.
Oh, Bennett. You can be Mommy's kid, just like Clee. My mom is super nice. She'll take great care of you. Huh?
I really appreciate the thought, Clee, but I'm afraid I can't accept your offer.
Aww.
I already have my dad's and all my friends. And let's not forget that I'm the leader of Benny's adventure team. You don't need to worry about me.
Oh, okay. I got it. Then have this.
Oh.
A Jumpy Dumpty?
Uh-oh. Oh non. Un Jumpy Dumpty dans les mains de Bennett, ça ne peut pas finir très bien. Je peux vous le garantir.
Yeah, it's a lazy, dopey, Jumpy Dumpty that always
N'explose jamais.
and never explodes.
Ok.
I hope you guys can be best friends.
C'est la première fois qu'il y a une bombe qui n'explose pas.
Are you sure?
Yep. Jumpy Dumpty will be happy to make a new friend too.
I'm also happy for you.
Ok, je dois accompagner Razor pour chercher d'autres ingrédients. Et si vous partiez à l'aventure tous les deux?
Good idea. Maybe Clee will bring Bennett some good luck, and the adventure will go smoothly. And you might just find some treasures you'd never noticed before. Of course, it's also highly possible that Clee will be the only one who gets lucky. Still, on the flip side, Clee won't be getting into any trouble with Bennett there, and this way she'll still get to enjoy the Vine Fest.
Cool. Don't worry about a thing. We'll look after each other.
Yay! Adventure! Treasure! Vine Fest! Let's go! Let's go! Oh, wait, but what about Wolfie?
Mais Loulou.
Wolfie, I mean Razor needs looking after. Honorary Knight, Paimon, you'd better take care of Razor, okay? Make sure he finds his mommy.
On s'en charge.
Good luck.
Find his mommy.
See you later, folks.
Aww.
It's so nice to see everyone in such a good mood. Oh, Paimon almost forgot the whole reason we came here. Razor, the Traveler and Paimon were just chatting about the ingredients Venti mentioned in his poem. We think that they're actually a description of the wine's characteristics. Plus, it seems like each of them means something special to one of the 3 big institutions in Mondstadt. So, if we talk to some people we know at each place, maybe we'll find what you're looking for. What's wrong? Something on your mind? Do you want to talk about it?
Yes. These days, I think a lot. I am not smart. Not like teacher. Not like Traveler. But I still have to think.
No.
Everyone is ready to help, but some things I must do myself. I don't understand human father and mother, but I must find a way to understand. Maybe I can learn about other people's father and mother first, then think about my own father and mother. That's why I want to ask questions.
That's great! Keep at it, and you'll definitely find the answer eventually.
Never knew Bennett is like me. When he talks about dads, his scent changes. Warm, like a bed of straw in the sun.
Demandons à davantage de personnes.
Yeah, we should head back into the city. Let's find a friendly face at the Church of Favonius. Now, who does Razor know best at the church?
Excuse me?
I couldn't help but overhear you're about to head back into the
Marcel.
city. Is that right? I'm waiting on a fruit cart from the city. It should be here now, but I'm getting worried that something may have happened on the way. But I can't leave the festival to check up on it. Would you be able to do me a huge favor and keep an eye out for the cart on your way back?
Well, if it's on the way.
Okay, we go. I go too. Everyone helps me. Now I have chance to help everyone.
That's wonderful. Thank you so much.
Ouais, non, pour aujourd'hui, ça sera tout, hein. Je compte pas aller plus loin que ça. Du moins pas pour ce soir. Je le ferai une prochaine fois, ok? Parce que là vraiment je commence un peu à être fatigué en ce moment. Donc on va faire la suite de l'événement prochainement. Et on verra la suite de tout ça. Parce que je sais que c'est un gros événement en ce moment même. Donc ça risque d'être très long de faire l'événement. Donc voilà, ça sera tout pour aujourd'hui. Donc j'espère que ça vous aura plu. On se retrouve très bientôt pour la suite de l'événement de Genshin Impact, c'est-à-dire la balade et ambroisie. On se retrouve très bientôt pour la suite, en vidéo ou en live. C'était GeekYoshii pour vous servir. À la prochaine tout le monde. Ciao ciao.